who will play Jonathan Christie in the men's singles final? Will it be Victor Svendsen of Denmark or China's Weng Yang? Well, who better to talk about a Danish player than the former Danish national coach? Tell us about Victor Svendsen. As we see here, he'll be up against perhaps Jonathan Christie.
As we can see, it's both players that are promoted from the reserve list got in following withdrawals from other players, and in the case of Victor Svendsen, it's not like there weren't any seeded players there, because Anthony Ginting and Lakshya Sen, they were in his quarter, so he's come out of that quarter. Whilst I feel that the match with Weng against Young yesterday, that was extremely impressive. Victor is ranked 4th to 5th, 6th in Denmark at the moment, battling for a Thomas Cup spot, and he helped himself a lot by beating Rustavito yesterday, which is predicted to be the third men's singles from Indonesia. So
that's given him a boost, isn't it?
Yeah. And he was also very surprised about his own performance here. Of course, very satisfied, but he didn't expect it necessarily. And I've seen a couple of his matches out of the corner of my eye, and he's played really well, Victor Svendsen, but so has Weng Yang.
Yeah, it's a good time to be peaking, isn't it, Steve, with the Thomas Cup coming up shortly?
Yeah.
As the players make their way out here. You also were talking yesterday about Weng Yang and how he plays very aggressively.
He apparently nobody has told him that the shuttles were a little bit slow yesterday, because he just fired smashes away. And I saw a picture of the left-hander in a jump smash, and I thought if you lacked his body and rack it out and asked people who it were, then they would have guessed at a totally different, more well-known left-hander from China.
There's the Chinese support.
I have black color
meeting
and red
between
color.
these two players.
Red color, black color for you. Black color, what do you choose? Design, what do you choose? Receive, you sir.
179 matches won by Svendsen, 77 losses and 256 matches. Weng Yang has played a lot less, 31 wins and 16 defeats in 47 matches, and they have both barely played this year so far. Svendsen has been in one other tournament before this, and that was in the Swiss Open, losing to his compatriot Anders Antonsen in the round of 32, losing 14-21, 14-21. There is a little bit more information on the Dane. 173 centimeters tall, which is a bit of an anomaly. 75 in the world. His highest has been 45th, which was in February of 2019, and I'd let you tell us where he's from.
He's from Weng, which is in the northern part of the peninsula called Jylland. Here's his road no lost game.
That's done well so far. Kibrun, Lucas Clairbout, and then Rustavito were his victims. There's a massive height difference between these two. Weng Yang, 186 centimeters tall, 156th in the world. Fuzhou in China, where of course we're going to be having one of 3 tournaments in China at the end of the year. And his current ranking is 84. Sorry, 148 now, but 85th is his highest. That was in November 2019. He's dropped one game against Chen Junwei. Otherwise, quite straightforward against Hill Kwang-hee and Ung Se-yong.
Yeah, and I paid attention first when I saw the result against Hill Kwang-hee, the highest ranked Korean.
Yeah.
That was big.
Ready to play.
Should have paid more attention, because he was actually fielded in the Thomas Cup final in Aarhus as the 3rd single for China against Indonesia, but never got in action as Indonesia won that match 3-0.
He's still got a silver medal for his efforts in Aarhus. Victor Svendsen, his best achievement has been a gold at the European Junior Championships in the mixed team event. Has won a number of events on the international challenge or international series level. Most recently in the Swedish Open in 2020 was a runner-up to Brian Young in the Denmark Masters in 2021. As for Weng, he has won the China Masters in 2019. Abdulatif Johari, who we saw earlier, is back in action here for us.
Ready?
And Choi Jae-kung is the service judge.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Victor Svendsen, Denmark. And on my left, Weng Hongyang, China. Victor Svendsen to serve. Level. Play.
Very good defence.
What a rally to get us going here in this first point, my word.
One, love.
What have you made of that so far, Steen? 35 shots.
Yeah. Well, I think Victor Svendsen is actually quite tensed, because outside the picture here I can see him and he's moving just like the now retired Japanese men's doubles player Keiko Sonoda. He's moving, he's jumping up and down, he's shaking his shoulders and trying to loosen the body up.
That's a nice winner, isn't it, from Weng?
2, love.
And Svendsen, he didn't see any of that shot.
One,
2 out of 3 rallies so far have gone pretty long. Good workout for these two.
Good shot.
That's a nice one there from Svendsen.
Intercepting the lift from Weng. See, the feet of Victor Svendsen was in the middle of the court, and we have a blood injury with Weng Hongyang.
Svendsen claimed the national under-13 elite title. Tell us about that. What's he was at the Vensian's talent department in Denmark. I'm just picking up these.
You have to take that again. He was the national champion, the national senior champion.
A national I'm reading national under-13. Just going back a little bit in history.
Yeah, that's probably when he was a junior, but he was also, I believe, the reigning Danish national champion from last year. He's not anymore because Anders Antonsen won his 3rd title. But
for you, is there some distance then?
Yeah,
from him and the rest.
There's a distance between Svendsen and Antonsen Axelsen.
Yeah,
he's closer to Rasmus Gemke, who's been injured for some time, and Hans Christian Witting, who's the veteran. And
yeah.
those three are, in my opinion, the ones battling it out for who is the third men's singles in the Thomas Cup team.
So between Vittingus, Gemke, and our man here, Svendsen.
Yeah, and I think probably Gemke would be the choice if he was healthy, but that's the question. He's been injured for quite some time and is just withdrawn from the European Championship, Rasmus Gemke. So that brings Vittinghus and Svendsen here into contention.
Which makes this match, or the context for Svendsen and how he's doing here, great for him.
Yeah, and that could be easily be third men's singles from China he's up against here. He played third men's singles from Indonesia yesterday, and the Danes, they love to play these team tournaments, so that's a goal for many of the players to secure a spot on one of the teams.
You're quietly fancying Denmark's chances then, the Thomas Cup?
Not necessarily. I think the way we've seen Jonathan Christie play and the Indonesian men's doubles, they probably a good chance that they can defend their title. But it's going to be there's going to be a lot of teams in with a chance to win it, and that's good for the sport.
Absolutely. Open contest. Looking forward to that in just about a month from now.
Starting the 8th of May.
Absolutely.
In
Bangkok.
Bangkok, where all of the badminton's restarted, so to speak, after the COVID lockdown back in January 21.
Yep. Very, very strict conditions we had to go through back then. This is
yeah, that was a week in isolation before the tournaments, and one of the Danish players, he started a series on Instagram about 2 pigeons that he spotted outside his window. So there was news updates every day from that event. I don't think that's going to be the case during the Thomas Super Cup.
No.
And Thailand Open, who's played at the end of that tournament. So Weng Hongyan apparently ready again.
Yep, had it all strapped up his finger.
Oh, good deception.
Serve 3-2.
Showing so far no ill effects from that finger problem.
One more of these misjudgment on the far back line.
Well, clearly in as well.
Yeah. Been the longest rally so far on this one. Again, a little interception from Victor Svendsen, who is rather quick on his feet.
He's gone in front here, Victor Svendsen. Only European representative today. Here in the semi-finals of the Korea Open 2022.
Good shot.
Nice defense there from Weng. Challenging that one.
Weng challenges, balls out.
Interesting. Yesterday, someone played so attacking, and today he's played a lot more rallying style, not going for the opportunities and not really been able to set them up. So that's clearly long.
Yeah, that's how, isn't it?
It's also due to good shot quality, mostly from Victor Svendsen.
Unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 5-3. Play. So that 4-5.
Talking about good winners and aggressive player, that's nicely done. Svendsen.
6-4. Thank you.
Lovely smash, quick movement of the racket there from Svendsen. Hard for his opponent to gauge whether it's a straight or a cross smash. Players use the movement of the body, the position of the body and the movement of the arm in these smash situations to try and help gauge whether it's directed one side or the other. And if there's not a lot of arm movement, then it's really difficult to predict.
That's out. Good position there, Svendsen.
5-7.
Peg back a couple of points here, Weng.
7.
Short lift there, you see the feet of Weng, almost the middle of the court. One more short lift.
Good power there from Svendsen, and that's 3 very good points for Weng.
Server 8-7.
Nervous battle here in the beginning of the match. Long rallies early on.
between these two. Lovely. On the backhand there.
9.
Weng just in front. They are trading points again after had a lead, Svendsen, for a while.
Yeah, 5 of the last 6 points to Weng, who's, in my opinion, worked his way into this first game.
Server 9 all.
Well, he needed to break that run. Svendsen just picking up a head of steam there, Weng.
It's not the first time he's hit that smash, Victor Svendsen. He's got some info from the video library back home in Denmark as to what they had on Weng Hongyang.
How much time is spent watching videos like that, Steve?
Well, I know the Danes, they have a video analyst.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's full-time, but they have one who breaks down the matches, and sure they would have some
And then goes through
material on Weng from the Thomas Cup.
Right. And then presents that as a report to
the
Victor,
players.
to the players to just look through beforehand.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's very different as to how many. Yeah, he can't go talking to his coach. Victor Svendsen points out to the umpire that it's an injury timeout, not a coaching timeout.
Mind you, you could still talk to your coach from that position there. Yeah. And do you think enough, in the world of badminton, do you think enough attention is paid to video analysis?
I think it's getting more and more, and I know there's different companies working with apps and software that can track matches more easily, because right now it's very time consuming. I mean,
finding the footage and all that, right?
Yeah, not so much finding it, but categorizing it and saying, okay, this is a cross smash in a good position towards field number 6, and it's a winner, and so on. So
got to categorize it, label it, and all that. Yeah.
And if that can be automated, then there's a lot to gain.
Do you wish you kind of had more of that in your time when you were coaching?
Both yes and no. I felt I had one of my strong points in terms of reading the game and the opponents and tailoring my players' game plan as good as possible.
Worrying about them more than the opposition. Yeah.
I feel that if there's no video, I have a big advantage.
They can't read your guys as well.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
But on the other hand, the ones that you have trouble defeating, you would like to know a little bit more about them.
Yeah.
As long as they don't get info on you.
So second stoppage for Weng's finger.
It's gone wide.
Server 10 all.
went for it there, Weng.
Serve that 11-10 interval.
So he's just in front here, Svendsen, 11-10. It's taken a while, hasn't it, this first half of the game one, because of those 2 breaks.
Seconds. Record court. Play.
Wow.
Again, it's happened.
Yeah.
How many times today?
Yeah, it's I guess
Very much in.
7-8 times today.
So that's convinced you about the drift then, isn't it?
It's pretty much convinced me, yeah.
More what he wants.
Yeah, some of the stuff I saw yesterday, but seemed like a big swing. It is a big swing. Shot.
This time it does
stay in.
Yeah, that's good. To his delight and relief, Weng.
Oi, fantastic net shot by Weng Hongyang.
Perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wonderfully done by Svendsen. These two
13 all.
at the moment, not much separating them.
Deception.
Another long rally, this time it ends in Weng's favour.
14.
I think some of the longest rallies today have been in this match. 44 shots now.
Oi, oi, oi.
White record.
Good power there.
Serve that.
Twist his ankle or what happened there? Oh, he slipped forward. We saw that yesterday as well. One of the players slide forward there. That's really painful because you get the heel cap into your Achilles. But rarely a match-ending injury. Can get really a bit worse when you get cold.
15, 14.
A lucky shot there from Victor Svendsen that came off the frame of his racket. He's pushing forward there. That's pretty clever tactics.
The excitement for him, Steen, of course, this is the furthest he's ever gotten a World Tour tournament.
This is his
big
biggest
time
match ever.
Yeah, this is huge for him.
Met him for lunch earlier in the week in a pasta restaurant. And he said he was only here for the money. Well, that's not true actually. Well, he was only here for the points. He was hunting points. He's outside of top 32. Obviously, he's 75th on the world ranking. So he's concerned that when the world ranking unfreezes, he will risk dropping. So that's why he left. Even though he's the only Danish national player in this tournament.
Well, he's done himself a world of good being here. It's good power from Weng, who, as I mentioned, this is also his biggest match as well. He's won a Super 100 in the final, but this is now in a 500. This is a number of tiers above. 16 all in game one. Svendsen just having a little question there with umpire.
Yeah. Let's see here. No, that's fine. Definitely on Weng's own side.
Umpire Jahari involved in an earlier one.
Yeah, and I think all players tend to beg the umpire a little bit for a call. And if you don't get it this time, maybe you get it next time. He read that. Oi! And then he missed the last one, Weng Hongyan, but he read the follow-up from Svendsen's attack. That one here, look at that. But then he missed this one. Looks like Svendsen's got a little advantage in the flat game. Long at the net, in my opinion. Good variation. That's beautiful play.
Lovely from Svendsen.
18-17.
A lot could be riding on this first game here. If there's a little bit of tension here. If you loosen up winning the first game, then could do yourself a world of good.
Oh! Didn't get the connection he wanted.
was a good shot from Weng there. There wasn't a lot of opportunity in it.
That's a lovely winner from Weng. Edges in front. Nice jump smash there. Good placement. Oh, it's in. So he will challenge Weng. He was walking away at that point. He thought it was clearly going to be out.
I think it is.
That is out, actually. Doesn't look it anyway. Yeah, should be out. We'll see.
Maybe just a tiny little bit of the line.
Oh, it is in. Worth a shout there from Weng.
No challenges remain.
That's another misjudgment.
19 all.
19 all.
Wasn't too much, so had it been called out, he would have challenged, and that would have been correct, given the tight situation here in the first game.
Oh, great from Svendsen. And he can finish this off, and he does. Brilliant from him.
He's quite satisfied with those saves there, or whatever it was. Here's the last one.
That's why he let out a big roar. He'll be delighted with that.
Well, we'll get to see a little bit of the mental resilience with Weng. Can he come back after he missed those two chances of edging ahead here?
Just the one game point.
First game. Fine.
20 all. We need a winner by 2 clear points.
20 all.
And now he has game point.
21, 20.
Did well to get below that one. When it's this close, it's normally an advantage being on the attack.
He's taking game one. Weng Hongyang beats Victor Svendsen 22-20 in that first game. It's been a long old battle, this one. 33 minutes it's taken, because also there were 2 injury stoppages.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Second game, level, play.
So into the second game now. Weng Hongyao has won the first, 22-20, attritional affair. And a very emphatic winner there from Svendsen.
One, love. Serve 1-all.
Oh, cross court, wonderful from Svendsen. And it's similar pattern to what we've seen between these two, playing on long rallies. And there's been that kind of battle. You're hearing a lot coming out from the Chinese coach. Some good points here for Svendsen.
Yeah, took a little bit of pace out of it and tried to make it stop in front of Weng. Efficient play. And important for Svendsen to get off to a good start here in the second game after losing the first so close. That's some hammer he's got there.
Yeah.
When he gets the time, Weng Hongyao.
Hasn't really had enough of those today, has he? Sure, he'd love a lot more opportunities like that.
He hasn't really been close to those smashes, Victor Svendsen.
No.
Just had a really nice spectator stand in the middle of the court.
Yeah, it's got right behind those, Weng. just clipping the net along the way.
Serve 5-4. Thank you.
Yeah, that's unreturnable. Nothing much to do for the Dane.
I was just having a laugh there because Svendsen had a go at the umpire for not letting him towel off.
Yeah.
Well, it's your fault, umpire, not mine.
Yeah.
Good defense there from Svendsen.
Also, good defense from Weng and he's read that cross smash now. And I feel that he's about to stamp his mark on this match. Weng. Svendsen really needs to be careful within the next 3-4 rallies. Down the line.
Oh.
Excellent play.
Yeah, it's a 3-point lead here.
And 7 out of the last 8 points, I think. So the good start has quickly disappeared.
He's got some power too, Svendsen, when he gets behind it.
6-8. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good smash. I think it's important for Dane to play a couple of straight smashes as well, or body smash to keep that backhand open, so to speak.
Well, you have to be quicker.
Get on with it. There's the message from umpire Johari.
Didn't commit 100% to it. He read it correctly, Victor Svendsen, but if we see it again, you will see that he's almost moving backwards when he hits the shot. So I was expecting his opponent to be able to reply. Oh, he's really playing well at the net. Wrong.
6.
He's done that so many times that it can't all be luck, the times he's hit the net court.
A nice lead here for Weng going into the interval. 11-6 up. Right idea, just couldn't quite get it in.
seconds. Second court. 11-6. 6. Play.
Well, he needs points desperately at the moment, Svendsen.
7.
He does, and I mean, of course, his main priority should be to get back and change this second game around, take the lead. But if he can't do that, then he should at least stay as close as possible to the Chinese left-hander, so that he give him a chance to get nervous when he gets close to the end of this second game. That's well played, but unfortunately for the Dane, too long.
That lead is now 6 points. And you had mentioned a short while ago that you felt Weng was going to start pushing on.
Yeah.
And that seems to be the case.
Yeah. Contrary to what I thought, Weng hasn't been able to close that backhand side down. There's still a lot of points in there. If he can only get the lift, Victor Svendsen.
That's really nicely done down the line.
14. 8.
He's just not able to get a run of points at the moment, Svendsen.
Trying to get pace up in the rallies, and I would say mostly targeting the body and the backhand side of Weng Hongyang. Not going too close to the net to give the Chinese player a chance to spin it. That would be probably the recipe for the Dane.
10. 14.
Well, that lead is now down to 4. It was 7. So he's done well here. Can he further narrow that gap? Oh, that's unlucky.
Serve 15. 10.
The read is correct. The commitment is not. Or it required another choice of shot. He's done well. Weng Hongyang, he's not giving away too many free points for Svendsen. He's got to score them himself.
That's better.
Good interception. A little bit too short on his lift, that lift there. But also quick on his feet.
Thank you.
Victor Svendsen.
Well, Svendsen is 5 away from Weng, who is 5 away from winning this. Really got to peg back his opponent here.
Yeah.
So that 17.
Disappointed with that, I'm sure.
Kind of a little bit about the commitment at the net. Oh.
So that 12.
Svendsen complaining about Weng shouting. Wasn't too far off the line, that one, I think.
Couldn't get it over. He's annoyed at himself.
Yeah, and this was the situation where, in order to still have a fighting chance in this game, I thought Svendsen needed to score 2-3 points to hopefully put some pressure on his opponent, but it looks like it's not happening, and we just have to say that Weng has been the better player so far. That's threaded down the line. Especially his forehand has been very, very dangerous.
Weng has done well in the second game after a very good start from Svendsen. That was in the slot, wasn't it? Fed him there. Easy for Weng.
20.
And he's got lots of match points now.
Beautiful follow-up. Oi.
He's pulled one back. A lot of work to do. He's got to dig very, very deep here.
Most likely just a consolation point.
I think he's done himself good favours here, though, overall, Steen, for Thomas Cup. He matched him, didn't he? Well, in the first game, at least.
Yeah, I think between these two players here, Weng is currently the better player, so totally fair that he's moving on to the final, but it's been a great experience for Victor Svendsen this tournament.
And Weng is into his first ever BWF Super 500 final. A very good first game, a very tight one that ended in Weng's favour. And then he ran away with the second. There's a good reception as well for Svendsen, who played his part in this match. Well, just too good for him today.
Yeah. He needed that first game, Victor Svendsen, if he should have had a chance, but convincing performance by Weng in the second game, so deserved winner.
So many congratulations to Weng Hongyang, who has defeated Victor Svendsen in straight games, 22-20, 21-13 in 52 minutes.
So, welcome back here to the arena in Suncheon. 6 of today's semifinals already played here on the TV court, and now we turn our attention back to men's doubles and the All-Indonesian affair between the All-England champions Mohamed Shoibul Fikri and Bagas Maulana, and the Swiss Open champions and defending champions here in Korea, Alfian and Rian Adianto. So, if you were with us earlier,